Hi lovelies, so today is officially meal prep day, which I love because I love food. So today I'm going to show you guys some recipes that are going to actually keep you on track all week long rather than making you get really bored with chicken, rice, and broccoli or green beans. These recipes are much better tasting in my opinion and still give you the nutrients that you need to stay on track and reach those fitness goals. For this video we've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so you are good to go. Let's get into the video. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is breakfast. Of course, it's the first meal and the most important meal of the day. And if you're anything like me, you skip it a lot because you're either rushing out the door to get to work or you're just too tired and you're like, I'll just eat at lunch, it's fine. Well, breakfast is pretty dang important. You know why? Because you're not going to stuff your face at lunch if you at least had something to hold you over. You're making blueberry oatmeal cups so that you can take them on the go. You never have the excuse of being too busy or rushing out the door. You can eat it in the car. And they're so good. They're pretty filling, so they hold me over until lunch. And sometimes I have one for dessert after dinner too, because they're just good and they're the right amount of sweet. They're so easy also. So here's all the ingredients. Alright, so it may look like a lot, but I promise you it's so easy because all of this is going in one big bowl and we're just gonna mix it on up. So we've got sliced almonds, a little bit of salt, cinnamon, my favorite, vanilla, this to grease our cupcake pan, got some light brown sugar, unsweetened almond milk. Sweetened almond milk is a little too sweet for me, so I like unsweetened. Old-fashioned oats. This is not your already made oatmeal, this is just oats. Then we've got pure maple syrup. I've got fresh blueberries. You can also use frozen. I just like to use the fresh ones because it kind of oozes out of the cups later. It's really good. And then last but not least, a little bit of baking powder. Starting off with 4 cups of old-fashioned oats. Just dump those babies on in there. Now we just mix it all up, easy peasy. If you didn't catch all of that, don't worry, I leave all of the measurements and details for this recipe and the next ones in the description below. Girl, I got you! Put them into the cupcake pan, make sure you spray your pan out so nothing sticks. Scoop them on in here, don't worry if it is a little runny, it's supposed to be like that, it all just tightens up in the oven and you're good to go. Pop these in here for 20 minutes at 375. Oh, these babies came out beautiful. Now on to lunch. So for lunch you want to keep it light so you're not dragging the rest of the day. So I've got us a taco salad. Your girl loves taco salad, and I'm just gonna give you guys the simple recipe. You can add whatever else you want to it as far as peppers, salsa, you name it, but this is just the bare simplicity of it. So this is all you're gonna need for the bare bones part of the taco salad. We've got our ground turkey again that we are gonna season with taco seasoning mix. We've got Mexican style blend cheese. You can always use any other cheese. That's the one I was feeling today. We've got romaine lettuce. You can also use iceberg or American style if you'd like. I like it with a crunch. And then I got this killer dressing I'm obsessed with right now. It's cilantro lime by Brianna's. So good. And then shredded carrots to add more crunch. And my favorite thing ever, avocados. Again, you can add any peppers, jalapenos, salsa, anything you'd like to this, but this is just pretty bare bones. This recipe is so easy, you aren't even gonna believe me. Plop the turkey in the pan, grease it before you do, of course, and put that temperature on high. I added just a smidgen of water to our meat and spread it out before it starts cooking. Instead of making my salad soggy, I actually just bring this with me, or if you have little containers, you can measure out how much you want for each salad every day and bring that with you. I just like my lettuce nice and crunchy. If you don't mind it being a little soggy, then go ahead and drizzle this on top. Now moving on to dinner, which is my absolute favorite recipe of all three. So this one is zucchini noodles with homemade turkey meatballs and sauce. Okay, I'm Italian, I love my sauce. So these zucchini noodles are a great alternative if you're trying to watch your carb intake or if you're just trying to get some more vegetables in. They're so good. They still have a good texture that makes you think like you're eating pasta, but you know, and these meatballs, oh girl, so good. You're gonna love me for this recipe. The same thing for this one. We just want a big old mixing bowl to throw everything into once. Here is all we need for the zucchini noodles, sauce, and turkey meatballs. Pretty easy yet again, throwing it all in the same pot. We've got eggs, we've got zucchini noodles. I have lots in here. I'm lazy, so I buy them already made. Don't judge me. Panko breadcrumbs, the olive oil to spray our pans so they don't stick. I went ahead and I got Prego sauce because they were out of nearly every sauce at the store today. And then shredded Parmesan cheese, turkey, ground turkey. I get it extra lean from Simple Truth. And Zucchini also has a great brand. And if you're vegan, they also have alternatives. Then we've got garlic salt. Little garlic and herb, mostly because I am out of oregano, and basil leaves with a pinch of salt. I'm also going to list some alternatives on seasoning that you can use. I'm a little picky, so this is what I use, but you can also use other things for more flavor. Like always, everything's in the description below. And that's it. Now we're just going to mix all of this together and put it into meatballs. Ooh, they turned out so good and smell even better. Alright, zucchini's already done, so let's drain it. And that's it, guys. We've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner ready for the next 5 days this week. Woo! Easy peasy. And now I am starving from smelling all this good food. And that's it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you guys enjoy these recipes, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up to support your girl and subscribe so you never miss any more recipes or workouts with me.